The world does not care about your struggles. It does not pause, it does not soften, and it does not wait for you to catch up. The world is unforgiving, relentless in its pace, indifferent to your pain, your setbacks, or your failures. But there's one thing the world cannot take from you: your ability to rise again. Your ability to keep moving forward, to keep pushing when it seems like the world is against you, is where true strength lies. Resilience isn't just a trait. It's the difference between those who make it and those who fall short. It's the foundation that every successful person, every champion, every legend is built on. Think of Thomas Edison, whose light bulb, a symbol of human innovation, came to life only after 1,000 failed attempts. 1,000 failures. Yet, Edison didn't see those as defeats. He didn't give in to the weight of disappointment or the pressure of constant rejection. He built resilience with every failure. He built character with every setback. And in doing so, he created a future that changed the world forever. How many of us would have quit after failure number 10, or 100, or even 999? Yet, it is this resilience, this unshakable will to rise every time life knocks you down, that creates the foundation for lasting success. Resilience is the key to thriving when everything around you is falling apart. Resilience is the difference between regret and greatness. It all begins with mindset. The way you think about your obstacles, your failures, and your struggles determines whether they will be your downfall or your stepping stones. Resilience isn't something that you just have. It's something you build, brick by brick, through every challenge you face, through every moment of hardship. But resilience starts with belief. You must first believe that you can get through it. You must believe that the future holds something better for you, no matter how difficult the present may seem. Without belief, resilience fades away. It is the belief in yourself, in your ability to learn, to grow, and to overcome that fuels your resilience when the storms come. Because believe me, the storms will come. They always do. But it's not enough to simply believe. You must also have the clarity to see the bigger picture. When you're in the middle of a storm, it's easy to lose sight of the horizon, to get lost in the clouds of doubt and fear. But a resilient person doesn't just see the storm. They see the opportunity that lies beyond it. They know that challenges are temporary, that the clouds will eventually part, and the sun will shine again. Clarity is knowing what you're fighting for. It's understanding your purpose and holding on to it tightly, especially in the face of adversity. That clarity is what keeps you going when it seems like the world is falling apart. Without it, you'll drift from one setback to the next, feeling defeated and helpless. But when you are clear on your vision, your purpose, nothing can stop you. Then comes discipline, the action that turns belief and clarity into results. Resilience isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. It's about consistently showing up, even when you don't feel like it. It's about making the tough choices every single day. Whether you're building a business, creating a new habit, or chasing your dreams, you must have the discipline to stay on course, to take action even when the excitement fades, even when the challenges mount. Consider the story of Abraham Lincoln, a man who failed in business, lost several elections, and faced personal loss, yet never gave up on his vision. He built resilience, not through smooth sailing, but through every failure, every loss, and every painful experience. And despite the odds, he went on to become one of the most revered presidents in history. His life is a testament to the power of discipline and resilience. It is proof that no matter how many times you fall, you can rise again and achieve greatness. But resilience is not a trait that can be built overnight. It takes time. It takes patience. It requires action, the consistent action that builds strength through repetition. It's not about doing things perfectly. It's about doing them anyway, even when they're hard, even when the results don't come immediately. Resilience grows with each step forward, no matter how small. The key is not to stop. The key is to keep going. Resilience is about learning how to navigate failure, how to find lessons in the pain, how to grow stronger because of it, not in spite of it. Every time you fail, you have a choice to stay down or to get up. The world will try to knock you down, but your strength comes from your willingness to rise each time. And with each rise, you grow more resilient, more capable, more powerful. But if you don't build resilience, if you don't develop the strength to keep going, you risk falling into regret. Regret is a killer. It's a poison that rots from the inside out. It's the voice in your head that tells you should have tried harder, you should have taken that chance, you should have believed in yourself more. Regret is the price of inaction, the price of giving up before you've even given your dreams a real shot. Regret comes when you look back on your life and see the opportunities you missed because fear held you back. Regret comes when you allow your doubts and insecurities to control your choices. But here's the thing, regret can be avoided. It can be avoided by choosing resilience over defeat, by choosing action over hesitation, by choosing belief over fear. You see, you don't need a perfect plan, and you don't need all the answers. You don't need to know exactly where your journey will lead you. But you do need the courage to start, to take that first step, to keep moving forward, even when you don't have all the answers. Because when you do, when you take action despite the fear, despite the uncertainty, that's when the magic happens. There is no glory in living a life of hesitation, of never having taken the leap, of never having tried. The true victory lies in having the courage to keep going when the world tells you to stop, to keep rising when others fall. That's the essence of resilience, the ability to keep going, to keep growing, to keep fighting, no matter what life throws your way. And that's why, when you reach the end of your journey, when you look back on the life you've lived, you'll either be filled with pride and fulfillment or filled with regret. The difference is whether or not you built resilience. In the end, resilience isn't just about surviving. It's about thriving, growing, and becoming the person you were always meant to be. Your life is your story, and you are the author. Will you let fear and doubt hold you back? Or will you rise to the challenge, build resilience, and write a story of strength, courage, and triumph? The choice is yours. But remember this, regret is the price of inaction. Resilience is the price of greatness. Choose wisely. Keep moving forward. Keep rising. And never stop. The world needs your story.